welcome to firstbuzz.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do a fun and unique look. This is inspired by the Black Eyed Peas video Boom Boom Pow, where you see Fergie and she has that cute headphones with her hair. It's actually extensions and all that stuff. So I'm going to use a little bit of extensions and then I'm going to integrate that into my hair too. So it's going to look really fun, a little different, because I don't think that that's something I personally wear out, because it's a little over the top, little too music video for me. So I'm going to show you something that I think would be really cute and fun to wear in the summertime and just kind of have fun with it. So let's go. Alright, the first thing you want to do, since my hair was in a bun today, I want to flatten it out. I'm going to be using my GHD. I know this is like the 4th or 5th video with it or something, but I really like this one. So I'm going to smooth this out, and you can get this particular GHD at beautychoice.com. And then I think now until close to the end of the year you can get a sale too, because I've gotten a lot of emails and questions about it. So that's for you guys. So I'm just going to flatten it out right here at the top because I want it to be really sleek up here on the top. So I'm going to concentrate on that. Just grabbing some nice big chunks here. You don't have to flat iron everywhere, just where you need to. You only need to go once over. Alright, next step. Now for the Boom Boom Pow, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to split our hair down the middle, straight down all the way through, and we're going to do some pigtails. So I'm going to split that. If you don't have bangs, then it's going to be much easier. If you do have bangs like me, then it's going to be just a little bit difficult, but not impossible. So you're going to split it, have a nice sharp line up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it down, and I'm going to use my Enzo Milano hairspray. You can get this for free when you purchase the Enzo Milano curling iron over at Beauty Choice. It's nothing special as far as the hairspray goes, but it smells really good, so I've just been using it. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that bangs are hidden. You can even just put your bangs up in the front too, if you like that. She has a really distinct sharp line down the middle. I'm going to continue to follow that through. So we're going to spray this down the middle. Okay, for the next step, I recommend using some clear rubber bands. Just to be clear, these are hair rubber bands. They're not the ones that you tie your vegetables or your bags with. It's these right here. You can get this at a beauty supply store, and it's really inexpensive. I think it's like a whole big bag for like $1. So what I want to do is I'm going to take 2 of these, and I'm going to tie my hair right about here, right where your ear is. The way Fergie has it is right over her ear, but I'm going to have it pulled back just a little bit. Again, I'm going to make this something where I can wear this out and not be a little too self-conscious about it. The extensions that I have are Euro Necks, the 14-inch clip-ins. You can use all kinds. BeautyChoice.com has ones where it's just one extension like this, and you could just purchase how many that you need. So it just depends on what you're looking for. If you want to wear it every day or like a whole bunch, or you want to just do this look, it's up to you. So now that we have our little ponytail, I have my extensions. Here you can see this. It has the 3 clips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close them completely, roll it. If you don't have the ones with the clips, that's fine. It's even better. Just going to roll it around just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually tie it in here with the rubber band. And so I'm just going to get another one. That's fine. You can use as many as you need to. And I like to double up just in case one of these snaps throughout the day. Just like that. And we're going to get a little creative here. We're going to take this, we're going to have it on top, and it's going to go over here. So let's do that right now. So I'm going to connect it together and pull the rubber band through, just like that. And I'm going to pull this upward. Alright, so this is the part where we just kind of leave it there, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to put another pigtail over here. Again, we're going to lift it and just cover up a little bit of our ear. Okay, so here's the part where we start twisting. What you're going to do is you're just going to twist this. This is going to be the top part of our little headphone headband. And you want to get a long piece or you're going to run out of hair to twist. So you want it to go all the way to the other side. I highly recommend bobby pinning this. If you don't like the bobby pins, then you can get that right through that rubber band right there. You can add another rubber band. And you're going to adjust it, make sure it's nice and smooth. You can even hairspray this. If it's 100% human hair. If it's synthetic, then I wouldn't do that. Alright, so we're going to bobby pin this part down. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just going to be a little placeholder for now. Alright, so now that we have this side right here, we're going to tighten that up, pull this in, kind of work it into your hair. Alright, so what she does is she has it kind of like this, but since I don't have a lot of hair and I have to split it, I'm going to use a little bit of extensions to help me out, and that way I'll get a fun little look too as far as getting a little twist of a braid, 2 different colors. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to close it, or if you don't feel comfortable, you could just clip this part right in here too. This is the part where you just start braiding. So she has a kind of like a fishbone braid, but that's kind of a difficult look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a whole bunch of small braids, and that way I'll have a bigger headphone here. So simple, just braid it, just take the 3 pieces, whatever color, you don't have to keep it consistent. You can do all different sizes too. I'm just going to braid it just like this. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of those. I'm probably going to do 5 of them on each side. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other side, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that you're doing this side, what you're going to do is you're going to take this, you're going to twist it, and you're going to pull it really tight and put it through this right here. So you're going to either put another rubber band or you can retie it. Now I'm going to finish that final one, and then we're going to put the whole look together, and that's my favorite part. This is almost the final look. The reason why it's so big right here is that's going to help us really have that big fun headphone bun. Especially, you know, like if I have very little hair, very thin hair, it's going to be just a tiny little nubbin right there, but we want to get some fun big headphones going. Alright, so the first thing is we've got all these little bobby pins here. The best thing to do, I think, is to start off with just one and kind of guide it, and then you're going to remove that bobby pin. And then you're going to get another one. Kind of wrap it around, and to create a bigger base. And you're going to take this, you're just going to pin it to your head like that. Then you're going to work it around to create a little bun there, and just got some pieces sticking out, so you want to do the same. And then you're going to take your bobby pins, and this is where you kind of have to sew through it. Take the bobby pin, get it in the braid, touch your scalp, and then slide it. So touch it and then slide into your scalp. That's what I'm doing right now. See, I only have one bobby pin and I already got it going. Then we're going to take it to the back. We're going to slide it in, press it to our scalp, and then lay it flat. And you can fix these later. You can kind of spread them around. If one's too long, have it loop again and then come back. You can do that with this one here. Just got to be careful though. Once you get that little headphone shape going, you don't want to ruin it. So I would say just go around the perimeter of the circle of the bun to get it in there. And if you don't trust it, what you can do as a final touch is just take a small rubber band and then go around it, or you can do this first. Let's see if I can get it around there. Just like that. And then I'll do the same thing with the other side. Just kind of build a little bit of a base. So just going to grab one, wrap it around. Then I'm going to just take the rest and I'll pull out all the little bobby pins. Make it into the shape of a bun. And then all these little extra ones, we're going to swing it around to the top. So the second one's going to be a little harder because you want to make it even with the other side. So we're going to move it down just a little bit. Just like that. Then we're going to take our bobby pins from the middle out, touch your scalp, and then just kind of slide it down. And that's going to lock it. I know bobby pins are amazing. Does everything. Okay, take it on the inside, take it out, and then slide it around. So again, I think maybe 5, 6, even more, just depending on how thick your hair is, where you have it placed on your head. And as long as you can't see them all, you're fine. They can even kind of connect underneath the bun too, kind of give a little extra support. And see, you just kind of have these little sticking out. And you can even get like a flat iron too if your hair's kind of damaged or it's a little bit curly and so you've got a little bit of a frizz. Just kind of flat iron it down and you can really get it to be all spiky. And then with the spiky hair, if you really want it to stay where it's supposed to be, you can just take another bobby pin and then just kind of place it where you want it to be. And that's it. Then spray a little hairspray. Spray the ends and kind of smooth them out and then make them spiky fun. And then for me, I have bangs, so I can either slick these back or just leave it the way it is. I kind of like this. It's a little softer, but just as fun. And that's it. There you go. The latest Black Eyed Peas Boom Boom Pal look. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for joining me here at pursefest.com. Bye-bye.